was thinking about it and I realized that without some context about how I really got here to minimalism and moving and all that, it does seem a little bit maybe impulsive or naive. So I just wanted to share a little bit of the personal journey that got me to this decision. The auspicious start of this was 2016 November. That's when our current president was elected. I spent that evening scared. One of my first impulses was to get out of the country. A few weeks later, my friend Monica and I and Ashton went to Paris. I said, let's just get out of here because this place is freaking me out right now. At that time and since and before, gun violence in this country has been unnerving all of us and, well, most of us. The gun violence is really unfathomable. I just don't understand a country that would allow this to happen. And when you look at the statistics of the United States versus virtually anywhere else except for maybe Syria or other places at war, the gun violence it's really unimaginable. That is scary for me, especially raising a 6-year-old daughter. And in late 2016, I was pretty ready to get out of here. So then fast forward 2 or 3 months is when the same friend Monica said, you got to watch this documentary on Netflix called Minimalism. This documentary basically changed the course of my thinking. It made me become very aware of my priorities. The fear I had about living in this country with the gun violence with a young child, I felt a little bit stuck, felt not in control of our destiny. I felt like at any moment something random could occur that could completely destroy and change lives of us or those around us. And I thought, why do I feel like I need to be stuck in my current location? One of the things I thought of was, well, I don't want to live here. I want to live somewhere else where we're not afraid that somebody's going to walk in to my child's elementary school with a semi-automatic rifle and shoot dead however many people. By us building this ADU, shifting into the ADU, renting this house that I'm sitting in now, will give us the financial freedom that would actually enable us to explore maybe living in a different place or spending more time in a different place. I speak French. France is a natural go-to place for me. I love Italy. Do we want to live there? I don't know, but I would like the freedom to be able to make that choice. If I want to spend 6 months in Italy or I want to take a trip around the world, I could conceivably rent the ADU on VRBO, continue to draw income from the rent on this house and that place. I just wanted to give some background about why we're doing this, because we're not doing it on a whim. So the first question I always get is, are you going to sleep in the same room? No, we're not going to sleep in the same room. So let me back up and explain this concept I learned from a guy named Adrian Crook, who, if you follow minimalism or tiny home living, you may know as 5 kids in 1 condo. His concept that I really resonate with is square foot hours. And so what he did was he basically created a time-based measurement to assess how we use our space. One of the biggest improvements that he has made in his life is to double or triple the uses for each room by giving them more than one daytime and nighttime function. That really resonated with me. The bedroom will be Ashton's, and in the bedroom will be a desk, and the desk will be used by both of us. And I've actually already created the desk. I'll be working on that desk while she's at school. When she gets home and she needs to do homework, I will shift my laptop somewhere else. And what has enabled me to do this is that over the last 2.5 years, I've basically digitized every aspect of my business. The living room is where I'm going to locate my bed, the Murphy bed. That way, the living room actually has more use. The other question that I get a lot is privacy. Let's just break it down. So what people mean is, if you have a boyfriend and you want to bring him over, where's your privacy? Well, there is a door on the bedroom, and obviously, I think responsible adults that are living with children are always very careful, right, about privacy. The other thing that I get a lot is, eventually she's going to be a teenager and you're going to be living in that small space together. If you're a single mom like I am, you already have a sense of your whole day and your time not really being your own already. Now, I reserve the right to change my mind at any time. If I'm totally suffocating, I can kick these renters out and come move back in. The bathroom will be multifunctional as well. I purchased a used washer dryer combo. That will be in the bathroom. It will be actually under the counter. There will be counter space on top of it. The kitchen will be fully equipped. I'm not going to be living with a hot plate and a microwave. You know, my intention with this was to give context about, the move. So if you have questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer questions. I've been thinking about this for a while. Thanks for watching.